Hey everyone. So, yeah, it's been a while. I haven't uploaded anything in like 2 months, and honestly, I feel like I owe you all an explanation. First off, I just want to say sorry. I know some of you might have been wondering where I disappeared to, or maybe you just figured I'd lost interest. But that's not really it. You see, I had to take a break. A real one. I was dealing with some serious burnout. Probably the worst I've felt in a long time. If you've watched my previous videos, you might remember me talking about burnout before, but this time it hit way harder. It's like I just ran out of steam, not only for YouTube, but for everything. Work, studies, it all just piled up and it felt like I couldn't catch a break. And even when I had some free time, the last thing I wanted to do was jump into editing or recording. So instead, I just scroll mindlessly on my phone or zone out. I didn't have the energy or even the drive to do much of anything, let alone put myself in front of a camera and talk to you guys like everything was fine. Burnout's strange like that, you know? You really do want to keep going, especially when it's something you genuinely love doing, like making videos. But there's this wall that shows up, this invisible thing that makes everything feel 100 times harder than it actually is. And the weirdest part is that it's not just about physical exhaustion, it's more mental, like I just had nothing left to give. So why did I feel so drained? Well, there's the obvious stuff, work, studies, trying to balance a bunch of things at once. But also, sometimes the pressure of creating content regularly, of always trying to top your last video, it starts to get to you. You feel like you have to keep up with this insane pace, and if you take a break, it almost feels like you're falling behind. And it's not that anyone forced me to keep making videos at a certain rate. But when you love what you do, sometimes you just push yourself without realizing how hard it's hitting you. And then I'd get to the end of the day, and even if I wanted to make a video, I'd just sit there thinking, do I have anything left to say right now? I know, it probably sounds dramatic, but that's what burnout feels like. I'd open up my laptop or try to brainstorm ideas, but I'd end up staring at the screen or just going back to my phone. It's like my brain needed a complete reset. So during this break, I had to step away from that routine and get back to just enjoying life without the pressure. I even started playing games without the thought of making content about them, which sounds so obvious, but it's something that I think a lot of content creators forget. I'd load up a game and think, hey, I can just play this for fun without taking notes, without worrying if it'll make for a good video. It was really refreshing to just be a gamer again, not a content creator. I guess you could say I rediscovered what it was like to just enjoy gaming as a hobby. It's funny, we often hear people say, if you do what you love, you'll never work a day in your life. But honestly, that's not always true. Doing what you love can still feel like work. And sometimes it can feel even harder because it's personal. It's something you're passionate about, so there's this added weight, like you have to do it justice every single time. After a while, though, I started to miss making videos. But this time, it wasn't feeling of, I have to make a video. It was more like, I want to make a video. I think that's the biggest difference now. I'm coming back with a fresh mindset, and I don't want to make content just to keep up with the schedule or just to avoid disappearing. I want to make content because I genuinely have something to say, something I think you'd all enjoy watching. So yeah, that's why I took a break. I needed it more than I even realized at first, and I'm grateful for it because it gave me a chance to recharge. And I want to thank all of you who've stuck around, who maybe even checked in or left a comment somewhere wondering where I was. It really means a lot to me. I feel like I have a supportive community here, and knowing that you all understand makes it easier to be honest like this. Moving forward, I'm excited. I have some new ideas that I think are going to be fun. I might even try some new types of content, like different kinds of game analyses, or maybe something funny. I think that could be a cool way to mix things up and keep the energy fresh. Anyway, I just wanted to let you know what's been going on, and to say that I'm back. It feels good to be back, and I hope you'll stick around for what's coming next. Thanks for being here, for being patient, and for being part of this journey with me. Here's to a new start, and I'm looking forward to bringing you all along with me. Alright, that's it for now. See you in the next video.
They're coming after us! Get us out of here! You can, partner!
I think you can stand to me.
Oh, look here! I found me a few bullets!